Let's come together this morning in an opening treatment and let's realize what we're doing. We are setting our intention together, our collective intention, for what we wish to experience together today. What do we wish to have at the end of this hour that we didn't have when we came? Or what is it that we wish to have more of that we may already have had some of when we came here together? And what we are doing is invoking our feeling. We are steering it with our intellect, but then we are letting our emotion take over. We are awakening within ourselves the feeling of the oneness and the presence. And we are directing our subconscious mind to accept more of the conscious awareness of this presence. And this conscious awareness of our union with the presence of the divine is what I call the Christ. So we are coming together today on this Christmas day to celebrate the Christ, the Spirit of the divine within us. And we are directing ourselves, our subconscious minds, to accept to a greater degree the conscious awareness of the presence and the activity of God within. There is only one life, and that life is God, and it is perfect, and it has created everyone and everything out of itself. This is what is meant by in its image and likeness. It is perfect peace, it is perfect power, it is perfect wisdom, it is perfect action, it is perfect poise. This means that each and every one of us, at the very essence of our being, not our bodies, not our egos, not our intellects, but our being, our spiritual being, we are one with this peace, the peace that passes understanding. We are one with this light that comes into the world. We are one with this poise. We are one with this power. We are one with this incredible, unconditional love. It has created us out of itself for itself. And as Augustine tells us, our hearts remain restless until they repose in Thee. We were born to discover the presence lying patiently, waiting within, unwilling and unable to force itself upon us, clearing its throat like the child playing hide and seek so it will be discovered. We now accept our purpose. We now accept that this day and this year, that we awaken more fully, more completely to the significance of the presence of the Christ within. We release and let go of every and any distraction in the ordinary life, in the ways of the world. And we embrace completely the ways of the Spirit, the presence of the divine. We are grateful for this opportunity to come together, to be reminded of these truths, and to allow these truths to bubble up from within and remind us of themselves, for they are already here, now. We are grateful to know that there's a power in the universe that responds to us according to our belief, and this activity of this treatment is a statement of our belief. that the love of God that has created us out of itself to discover itself is right now creating a greater opening in our consciousness and in all consciousness, not only for us, but for all human beings who have a greater desire to experience God, to do so. We release this treatment to that perfect law, knowing so certain it is done that we say together, and so it is.